Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Riverbank Stadium in Jacksonville.
This is where it all matters right here.
Third and final of the games today, this Wild Card Sunday. It might be the best of the bunch. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne.
I'm here now.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Pick.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game.
Come on now.
Picked up by
I like that.
Jackson.
I like that start.
And he's going to bring this one back.
I like this start for me.
Less than a minute into the game, it's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense.
Oh, please don't miss.
Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Wes Watkins going to bring it back.
Good hit, Hill.
Is up to the 28-yard line. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. They face second down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught left side.
What you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll be brought down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now here's Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Watkins.
Good drop.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Good drop.
Was good. 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Lawrence.
No.
Open man left side. He's got it.
That's a dot.
First grab. Listen, he picks up the first down with that one. Throwing is Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Lawrence now on 2nd down.
That's cool.
Inside the 10, it is caught.
That's cool.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. This one complete. After the catch and the ball comes free.
Don't even care. We're out of bounds.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And
Ew. I ain't run through his shit.
another run here with Harris. And he'll get this down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but
we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here we go. Let's go out right here.
A 1st down throw for Fields. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
I tried it.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And nothing.
Backer has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this
Yeah, I
go.
need that. Yeah, I need that. I need that.
He's gonna give a short.
Single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw.
Watch your fucking head, man. I know fucking Campbell.
All week we're going to see this play.
Campbell ain't got no jump.
And over as a highlight of the
I know that for a fact because I got that nigga.
But Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive
Campbell fuck
line,
around, get head tap for a
allowing the
living.
quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence.
Get his ass.
Treble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake filled. First half continues. Second down, Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram.
Fucking Joe ain't got no movement.
Long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down.
I over fucking shot that shit.
Complete to Thomas. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now a handoff. ETN. Nice job. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. To throw is Lawrence.
Yes, sir.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Yeah.
And for
It's
the
great
3rd
defense.
time in this first half,
It's great defense.
he's been intercepted.
It's great defense.
And the Steelers. Fields now to throw on 1st down.
Damn.
He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's
I didn't even mean to do that.
He'll try again here. 2nd.
Chose the shit by accident.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. Down. 3 to go. Off the play action. Here's Fields.
Oh, get the ball off. Get the ball off.
That ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Fourth down. Fields.
Hold that ball, boy.
Field goal range. So now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They run it over center with Harris.
Shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Second down. It's Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To throw is Fields.
On every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
1st down. Fields. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Gotta be smart about that.
Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Second and 7. That's Washington, the man in motion. Fields now on 2nd down.
This man got bumped and the route went fucking badonkers. Okay. Okay. I'm not even going to credit you for good defense because that's simply whatever that was.
We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception, and now Greg, not only
It'd be
do they
like
pick
that
up,
sometimes.
they turn it into a pick 6.
And Mike, the reality is this is just big.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Throwing is Fields. And the ball's out. The Jaguars have it. And he's going to be out of bounds. They go play action with Fields. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
On the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And he's into
on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the 1st down.
on the zone read. Here's Harris. He's beyond midfield to the 45. Play for Pittsburgh. And even 30 yards. On 1st and 10, Fields. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
Yikes. That was finna be a fucking disaster.
And it'll be 2nd down. Fields to throw. Crushed, it's in.
That ball out to prevent the sack.
Fields from the gun on third down. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage. Well short
I'm cool with it.
of a first down. Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. That one is good. And the Steelers move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
And he'll be brought down right around. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
On the handoff, it's ETN. He'll work forward. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. A throw there on 2nd.
Didn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Hey, kill! Think right.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's
Oh
into
my
the hands
God.
of his receiver.
Does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Go! 11, Agate.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's complete to ETN.
Around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open.
Here's 2nd and 6. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now on 2nd down.
That's on me.
That is caught.
That is on me.
And he will get into the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the... This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A pass taken in by Harris.
And pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Fields. To the outside, catch made. 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. That's a... Now it's Harris. And the defense will try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Fields. And he will pick up a 17. A 1st down throw for Fields. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Roman Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get across the...
Hey, take right open.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. The pressure.
11. Go. 11. Silver.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's caught over the middle.
Own coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback, but the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. In motion comes Thomas.
Go, let's go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
And throw. We'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They put Pickens in motion. Fields now to throw on 1st down. Going down the center.
His take was right there.
Time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
1st down. Fields. And this is 2nd down. Off the play action, here's Fields. He's gonna
damn! When did Lloyd get that fast?
Towards 2 minutes. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to 3. Oh, they're on him.
That's tough.
And the defense.
Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
30 left.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down.
Game on this possession.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's ETN, and he'll get forward for
11, Hackett. Hey, run. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
to throw is Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. The pressure there.
It's down to this moment in the game. Your quarterback needs to be on point, and after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
2nd down, Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet.
They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, They don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
This one complete to Watkins. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
That's good for another Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And they bring
This
him
man
down
don't fumble, bro.
inside the 25.
They bring up a fresh set of downs. Reminder, they still have 2 timeouts. Plenty of time to go down and try to win this game.
Motion man, sent right. And they'll get about 4 here. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Take easy. Route.
Slot man in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Ooh, and that was on me.
And this is a touchdown.
That's a dot. That was a dot.
And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
That was a dot.
I'll tell
I
you
fucked
what,
that
Mike,
up.
This is at their best, and that's the key to NFL football. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to be good when it matters.
Here's 1st down. They put Pickens in motion.
Excuse me.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He's going to let this one go deep.
To the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. He gets free.
Hey,
And he's
power to
bring
him.
this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They are moving on in these playoffs.
Power to this brother right
What a
here.
long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say, so long from Jacksonville.
Well, if there's a next season, we know how this gonna go. So, shout out to bro.